Record a session now. Awesome. Now, as you say, welcome home, everyone. Hi. Now in this session, it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to talk about three things in this session. Obviously, first, we're going to look at what happened to the market right now. I think the market finally wants to go to where we are today. I think today is the starting day. Yeah, the markets and what's going to happen to the markets. And the second part, we're going to talk about what happened to the stocks that you recommended, yesterday, last week, and stuff like that. As we said, the stocks looks like it's about to come down right now. Why? Because the PE ratio is quite high for S&P 500 right now. Most of the stocks did now at quite a high PE ratio right now. Yeah, we'll look at it real quick later on. And at the end of the day, we're going to recommend some trades based on the homework that you did. If you are new, you probably didn't know what we are looking at for the last part of the session because this is only for students who kind of complete week 4 kind of training, week 4, week 5. So you know what we are talking about. We're going to go through your trades, see whether it's a good to buy or not good to buy, etc. So that's what we are going to do today. Hi, Bruno. Long time. I hope to receive a lot of your homework, guys. Please, we have a lot of people here. If you guys just do some homework, we're going to be so powerful. Now, let's get started right now. I said it many times, but I want to say it again right now. This is going to be an hour session. I say many times, but I want to say it right now. First of all, before you kind of do anything, you really want to look at what's going to happen to the whole economy, the whole stock market right now. For example, you can see S&P 500, no matter what happened, this is 2008, it went down nicely here. 2007, it went down nicely here. What I'm trying to say here is that no matter what happened to the economy, World War I, World War II, this is the internet bubble, this is a financial crisis, this is a big crash in corona time, inflation time right now. Now we are here right now. So no matter what happened to economy, as I say many times, learning how to trade and invest in the stock markets is such a powerful skill. If you learn it, if you get rich quick once, sorry, if you just get rich once, you're gonna be forever reaping the seeds of your whatever reaps your you're gonna reap the fruits. You're gonna be doing just have to get rich once forever. You don't have to get rich many times in trading and investing, especially once you get on it during the extreme fear stage. This is it. Yeah. So that's the really first part. So right now, let's look straight into it. We want to talk about the analysis right now. This is just 10% of what we look at. We don't look at this all the time. This is 10% what we look at. As we look at before, I'm just gonna delete everything real quick so we can do it. Since you have some new students, we're just gonna start from scratch. Now, you want to start doing your analysis real quick. The second step, or straight away, we want to draw a trend line real quick. You can draw a trend out on the weekly time frame. That's the first part, and then you can draw a trend line on, and then you draw your third step. This is your support line. Your resistance line is anything on top, support line is anything at the bottom. This looks great, but there's a support here. Can you see it went down and then bounced back up again? Obviously, you can put it here, you can put it there, but let's just accept that. Daily time frame is the most important one. You will really want to do the analysis here. So you can see that we are on the resistance line just right there. Yeah, this is kind of like a resistance line, kind of 6100. And at the support line, we have kind of one support line here. Another support line is kind of here. There's a lot. It's not just one support line. It's really a lot of support line all combined together. Some people will be like, oh, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. Then what should I look at? Now, it really depends. Normally, we recommend you to dollar cost averaging. So you add some positions here, you add some position here, you add some positions here. The positions where I will go all in, I will literally go all in and probably sell my house to go all in is when it reaches around this 5,000 kind of level. This is where you actually want to be careful. This is when you want to note it down. Some people are like, oh, what if it continues to go down? What if it continues to go down? What if it have at 5,000, it continues to go down? This happens in Corona time. You bought it there at the bottom, there's a chance it's going to continue to come down. In 2008 financial crisis, even in inflation time, you bought it there, it can continue to go sideways for some time. As you say, in trading and investing in stocks, especially, if you're not using leverage, if you're patient enough, you will always make back the money. Now when people get into trading and investing, the biggest mistake that they make up to a certain point is actually the biggest mistake that when they make up to a certain point is where people not making enough money. That's the biggest mistake people make. They don't make enough money. What do you mean? That means they either sell too soon or they're not patient enough. Because in trading and investing, when you're in the market, you're continue riding the wave big time. You're riding the wave big time. And really, so that's kind of what happened in trading and investing. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I am going to do something really, really important right now. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do the step 4 strategy right now. Just give me a second real quick. I'm going to look at the next strategy right now. The next strategy, I have step 3, you draw a support line. We're going to go for the chart pattern right now. The chart pattern is very, very straightforward. Let's go straight into it right now. Let's have a look real quick into the step 4 real quick. Now, if you look at the chart pattern right now that we are looking at right now, oops, if you look at the chart pattern that we are looking at right now, you will see that we are just right here. You can see that there's a double top drop kind of happening right now, or some people even say the triple top. So can you like that? You can see kind of like a going down like that, going on what we are seeing right now. So that's kind of what happened right now. Okay, kind of like a small kind of reversal pattern going on right now. But as we talked about last week's as well, step 5, we're trying to put our indicators on. There are many, many indicators that you learned, but at this moment in time, we're going to put on what we looked at the other day, which is just Bollinger Band. You can see normally Bollinger Band is like a rubber band. For those who are new, whenever you crosses up here, it tends to pull back. You crosses up here, it tends to pull back. Now we are kind of like last time we almost reaching our Bollinger Band just real quick here. Now, if you want to change the settings a little bit, just to back test to see when it actually do it really nicely. Let's me have a look real quick. So I'm gonna put it like, I don't know, like 8 just real quick there. So you can change the settings a little bit. You can see whenever it crosses up there, touches a little bit there, touches a little bit there, it went back. Can you see it touches here, it came back, touches here, it went up, touches here, it spiked back up. So a little bit touches here, it went down a little bit. Obviously, it's not a perfect. It will be nice if it completely touches things nicely, but nothing is perfect. So it almost touches just right there. This is based on technical analysis wise. You're almost saying that, okay, you know, is losing some steam in terms of the uptrend. That's the first part. But so what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that if you're using a lot of leverage position, a lot of leverage, a lot of spread betting, a lot of CFD, you probably want to start closing your positions already. Okay. But if you are using some share dealing, if you're using you're investing in index, if you're using some share dealing, you're not using leverage, you know what? You don't have to be worried about selling your stocks because even in World War One, even in World War Two, even in Corona crisis, even in 2008, if you just forget your password in your trading account, you don't look at it, your 6 months come back later on, you have broke even. Yeah, you would have broken even. That means you would have broken even. And when you wait another month, you would have make money. So because you can see eventually it's gonna go up big time. Let's say you forget your password today, you remember back, you make many, many times your money already. So you don't have to be worried about, as long as you're not using leverage, because you talk more about that in the training already. But anyway, so that's kind of what happened. Now that's based on technical analysis. Let's look at our analysis that we always do. This is just 10% of it. Yeah. If you just use that only, you want to be a bit careful. We want to look for the rest of it. Let me just open it up real quick. So you want to go to my website and you go to the first part is, let's see what we're looking at right now. I'm looking at step 1. Yeah, let's go and step 1 real quick. So I'm going to click on that. Let's click the first one, the fear and greed real quick. Just click on that. So you can see we're at neutral stage at the moment. I hope you know at each of the stage what you should be doing. I have a thing there. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, each of these stage, I used to have a, if you go to the video on week 2, you have it, but this is it. In extreme greed, neutral, the place that you should actually start buying is when we are at extreme fear stage, okay? And fear stage. I would say extreme fear is where you actually should be buying things, okay? Other than that, you are just saving, you're just getting ready, you're preparing, you're doing your homework so that when it comes to that stage, you go in. Let me come back to this. Okay, so we are on that stage. Let me look at the rest of it to see what happened real quick. Click that. Click that. What else? I'm gonna click on that. I'm just click all of that together. All of that you can click it. You should already know how to use it. I'm not gonna go through it so much today because we only have an hour. So we haven't got a crossover yet, but you can see we're very close for the crossing over. So get ready for the crossing over, because when it cross over, that means it's time to buy. All right, just get ready for that. Watch that really closely. Let's look at this sentiment real quick for now. For this, you can see the time to buy is when this goes high up here. So right now we are going up nicely now. So we are not there yet to go up. So the way to use this, I've told you many, many times. If you still do not know how to use it, you want to go back to watch the video and let's have a look. So basically, whenever we are at a high place like this, stock tends to go up. Can you see? When we're at a high place like that, stock tends to go up. When we are at I don't know, like the bottom here, stock tends to come down. The bottom here, stock tends to come down. The bottom here, stock tends to come down. So you want to be careful when we reach around here. Okay, just want to. So that's what happened. Now it's saying that the stock might want to come down a little bit, just right there, a little bit of pullback. Now that sentiment on. Now the other one is here. I show you this many times as well. Tell me, what should you do here? Buy or sell? Type in the chat box right now. If you short here, would you have made money here? December 27, or even any day, or even that day. Would you have, if you short here, would you have made money? 3rd of July. Type in the chat box real quick. Type in the chat box. Would you have made money or lost money if you sell on July just right there? And now, if your answer, what about here? What is this? This is fines as well. What's that? Was this March 13? Yeah, so you already know. Anytime you sold here, chances are things is gonna come down. Let's have a look. What day is this? 26th of July. If you go all the way down, let me just delete everything. This is NAIM report. This is to look at what is the hedge funds doing. When all the hedge funds is kind of buying just right, like all the way buying here, you can see there's a pullback. The SP 500 just went down. When S&P 500 went down, if you choose a stock that's bad, it's going to go down, even more. You can see every single time here we have a pullback. There's a pullback. So we are now here as well. So it's saying that we might have a pullback kind of going on here. Okay. We might have a pullback kind of going on just based on step 1 only. Now let's go back to our website. It's going to be, where are we? Which one? Okay. Look at the rhythm. Look at the historical pattern of the stock. Remember, those who do not remember history, they tends to repeat the history. Let's have a look. So as we talked about the other day, we are reaching the point of like here is where things is probably gonna have a going down a little bit just right there. Where are we? Nasdaq. It's like sideways. Germany is like going down. Dow Jones, you can see Dow Jones is really down. You can see Dow Jones is actually quite down. It's almost straight away. It's way more down than technology stock. This is a technology stocks. It's like Nasdaq. You can see it's kind of goes sideways. But this guy, Wall Street, where is it? Dow Jones. Dow Jones is Wall Street. The top 30 companies. I will show you later. It's coming down really nicely like that. Yeah. So I just want to show you normally what happened at the end of the year, because we are almost at the end of the year right now. I'm going to show you real quick during election time, because we're on election time right now, I think that's kind of the one. So that's what we kind of see almost everything. Yeah. This is like 2020, 2016, 2012, 2008. This is the election time, 2020, 2024. We are at there right now. So you can see just very quickly, you will see that September, October, we always have a pullback, which indeed happened this year. And October, November, we did have a went up really nicely. You can see there's a pullback kind of going on in the middle of the month, which we are kind of expecting. So if you ask me, Raven, if I really, really want to get in to buy some stocks, when would I realistically be expecting that to happen? I would probably say by looking at what we are looking at right now, for people who really, really want to wait for an extreme fear, I think this year we might still have one more extreme fear, but next year we're going to have a lot of an extreme fears going on. Yeah. A lot of opportunities and a lot of extreme fears kind of going on because in the first year of after the election, let's have a look. Where are we? This is 2021. Yeah. First year after the election, you can see January gone sideways, and then February, there's a nice crash kind of going on. February normally is really, really nice there as well next year. Yeah, just around there. So we're kind of at the point of getting ready. 2020, 2021, this is like 1 year after the election. Okay, cool. So I have so many things going on in my brain right now. I kind of want to talk about them. And we also ask you to record your IG sentiment. Some people will be like, oh, how do we record IG sentiment? That's why we did it. Yeah, Amin did a very, very good job. Well done, Amin. He recorded a really, really beautiful sentiment. Let me see if I can find it. Oops, I'm gonna find the sentiment for you. So well done for those who say make money, Nora. Well done. Let's look. Where's the sentiment? Yeah. Okay, let's copy this. Cool. Really beautiful. Now you can see this is a sentiment that we talk. Oh, where is it? Let's see. That we kind of talk about. Price sentiment 59. Okay, cool. So you will see as you talk about the way to use sentiment for those who are new, just write that down. If you don't understand, it's fine. Just write it down. The way to use a sentiment on IG. First, you have to record everything, but when you record it, you just want to find the outliers. I repeat, you just want to find the highest and the lowest. So you can see in Wall Street here is very, very clear. On the 5th of 12 is the highest because it's 79. Would you agree? Normally 73, 75, 79, 77. That is the highest that we ever got. So you should know, based on the strategy that we taught, you should short the stocks, Wall Street in particular, when it is the highest, which is on 5th of 12. A lot of our students have shorted it and they're very, very happy that they did. Especially for those students who already used our IG sentiment. We record it every single day. If you want, you can upload it. Yeah, just to make things easier. But so that's what happened. Wall Street, if you look at Wall Street on the 5th of whatever that is, 5th of that, Wall Street, 5th of the year, sorry, the month. Yep, you can see, yeah, just right here. Can you see the 5th of December, just right there when the sentiment is really, really high, and it's just gone down nicely like that. I just want to get used to seeing this. Get used to seeing this because normally when you see this, you will see that it will happen on some other stocks as well. You can see it looks like a rocket. Wall Street is the top 30 companies in the US. So that means if you go to shares and if you type Wall Street, you see the 30 company, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Coca-Cola, Walmart, sales, all of that has started to decrease 30%. Sorry, not 30%. 30 top companies. They already started to decrease a little bit step by step. Where are we? Yep, just right there. Okay. Now, Wall Street is 30 companies inside of SP 500. This is SP 500. SP 500 is slowly and gradually following the trend. It's not there yet, but it's following. Nasdaq has not fallen yet. Nasdaq is technology stock. It still continue to climb like a rocket. Can you see? And it's always like that. It's always like that. Normally, one companies will react faster than the other. Let me show you a magic real quick. Let me show you a magic. Look at this magic. Okay, this magic drop on 11th of July. Okay, this year. Now, if I go on Wall Street, let's see, July. So in that situation, Wall Street dropped later. Wall Street dropped on the 18th of July. Okay, you can see that. Okay, Wall Street is going up and it's dropped on 18th of July. It's always up, always up. Let's look at SP 500. They are like a mirror image of one another, but it's later. Oops, I just want to remove this thingy. This is 17th of July. Can you see? They're like a mirror images of one another, but it's a different date. 17th of July for SP 500. Um, this is called correlation. Okay. Sometimes you want to know what AI stocks to buy. You look at Nvidia. Nvidia comes out, the rest is still not making any noise. And then suddenly Taiwan Semiconductor go up, not making any noise. And then suddenly, boom, Broadcom go out like never before. Like a lot of nice correlation. You can see this is what? 11th of July. So technology come first, and then US 500 drop, and then Wall Street drop. Can you see? It's like a mirror images, yeah? So now we are seeing, sometimes it comes first, someone the other come first because our AI is so strong right now. So AI is withstanding big time. But you can see Wall Street already started to come down. If I look at Russell 2000, Russell 2000 is a smaller stocks. It should come down way earlier. So Russell 2000 has actually started to come down since, I don't know, since 29th of November, like even earlier than what's that called? Wall Street. Okay. So I just want you to understand a bit of a correlation between one to another. Sometimes if you want to short something, you want to buy something, you can look at the brothers of sisters. You know, you call it brother and sister strategies kind of later on in the training. But anyway, so where are we right now? Why do I suddenly talk about this? Um, okay, so we are doing seasonality real quick, okay? And then we talk about sentiment, how to use a sentiment, really aim for the outliers, okay? Really powerful stuff. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen right now. So by looking at what analysis that we are looking at right now, it looks like it could be good to short some stocks. Yes, it looks like it could be good to short some stocks. Now I want to tell you something. Shorting stock is a dangerous sport. Okay, I want to repeat. Shorting stock is a dangerous sport. Why? Because most businesses makes money. Most businesses in the world, SP 500, most makes money. So shorting is something so you want to do it very temporarily. You want to do it like just like temporarily. You know, you want to get in, you get it temporarily. You know, you so because it's such a dangerous sport, you want to have everything in your favor. Yes, you want to have everything in your favor. Warren Buffett did not short stocks. He didn't make all of his money from stocks. He actually did not. He's against shorting stocks actually. Yeah, um but shorting stocks can be very profitable as well because when stocks come down, they come down quick. Yeah, they come down fast. But I just want to let you know, I want to plant in your seed at the moment. Shorting stocks can be a very dangerous sport. So what should you do? You want to use as low leverage as possible. You want to make sure your analysis is doing really correctly. You want to make sure you read the guidance big time. And that's what we're going to do. So last week, we kind of have recommended some trades going on. The trades that we recommended last week, the week before, they are all valid. Yes, because the stock market are just going sideways at the moment. They are not doing anything. So all of the stocks that we recommended, they are all valid. So let's have a look at the first one that we recommended last week. Um, Colorist. Remember? Yeah, if you miss the recording, you can let me know. We can show you the recording. So we recommend this trade last week. Last week was Tuesday, isn't it? Let's have a look. We are on. Yeah, just right there. You can see 10th of December. after we recommended last week, Wednesday, it didn't go anywhere. But and then Thursday started to come down really nicely. Friday, really nicely. The whole day, it's just been going on really, really nicely. A lot of students send me messages. They say, thank you so much. They get on the trades that we actually recommended them. So well done for that. But let's look at why do we short these trade? Oops. Oh my God, what just happened? Yeah, we short. Oh my God. Oh, short because investing.com was down, yes. And GAAP EPS 3.45 compared to 3.94 previous guidance. Guidance is down around 15%. Okay, cool. Sure. Evelyn, you're supposed to be lost because I've only saw you have watched week 4, but it's fine, absolutely fine. Now, the next one that we talk about is Best Buy. Declined 3 sales to 3.5. So it dropped 0.5 sales. This is okay. This is not perfect because it's just decreased by 0.5. But the PE ratio was quite high. So this is good to look for. So this is Best Buy. Let's have a look. So Tuesday last week was around Friday, Tuesday. Yeah, just around here. Yeah, it did went down quite nicely there as well. Some students should make a little bit of money just right there quite nicely as well. Yeah. Not too bad. What about this? Short compared to previous investing while same time was what is this? So we were short because 20 was compare. So 20 million revenue compared to last year 24/16. Investing is also dropping. Last year's same time was up for investing. So the only tricky part is here is that last year the same time was up for investing. Okay, let's have a look. Medic Wound. See if we can find it. Can't really find Medic Wound in IG, but it's fine. Cool. So that's what we saw. Let's look at. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna recommend some trades as well today. I hope you've done the homework because I'm gonna go through your homework right now to recommend some stocks right now. Yeah. Now, cool. Anyone done any of these trades on your demo, in your practice account, your real account, whatever that is? Type in the chat box if you've done it. Normally, people would do this trade if they actually do the homework. So I wish you guys and I hope you guys can do the homework. The homework is very, very simple. If you do not know how to do the homework, send me a text. Okay, send me a text and we take it from there. All right. This is the week 4 and week 5 videos. If you watch that videos very carefully, you should know how to do homework. But if you don't know how to do it, we're in a one-to-one session. If you're on the right level of the training, we're going to help you to do it as well. Okay, cool. Let's have a look right now. I'm going to go through. This is gonna blur session. For those who are new, who never done this before, who never watched week 4, you're gonna get blur on that part. So just I would say well done if you're blur. Cool. So I'm gonna see. Let's start from the beginning right now. Um, wow, very beautiful. I mean, I love what you just did just right there. Okay, I'm gonna start right now. First, Nike. Two, 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 two. PE is high. A season is good to sell. Sell. Never seen this drop. Okay, high single digit to low double digit. Sales drop by high single to low double digit. Okay. So the answer here is high single digit drop to low double digit. Okay. So for those who still don't understand the number of digit, I want you to write that down in the piece of paper right now. Just write that down because this is so important, especially you do any homework later. High single digit means what? Is 1, 2, 3, 4. High single digit means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. That's single digit. High single digit means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is it. Okay? Get it clear. Low double digit means what? Double digit means what? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Low double digit means what? Means it's 10, 11, 12. So what it's trying to say is basically from high single digit, this can be 7 to low double digit. This means 13. Okay? This is English. This is just you. The more you read it, the more you understand it. Okay? So just accept it for now. Cool. What I'm gonna do right now is what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, cool. So that's kind of what happened. Yeah. So by reading that, even though they didn't tell us, oh, whether we should buy, whether we should sell, they didn't actually tell us whether we should do this, whether we should do that. whether we should do this, whether we should do that, then what we should be doing right now. Okay, let's look at high single to low double digit. And if you now, this is obviously it's going to be short, okay, because it sales drop from high to low. To guide third quarter, it will be nice to have a full year. Third quarter is okay, quarter is okay. Normally third quarter, everyone is going Christmas or before Christmas, obviously they're gonna drop and stuff like that. Yeah. But quarter to quarter is not very strong. Full year is stronger. I'm just explaining how to read this in a careful way. But let's have a look. The 11 to 12, 0 to 6. So this is kind of okay. I love that you tell me there's a PE ratio there. Okay. So the PE ratio of this guy, as you can see, is low. So it will be a really good time to buy because Nike PE ratio is low. But what is the tricky part? The tricky part here is that the guidance is not increasing. So you might want to write it down. The PE ratio of this is good. PE is low, is good, but the guidance is not increasing. So can you see both of them are not saying yes? We want both of them to say yes. So it's not a jackpot trade. So we're going to skip that. Can you see the P ratio here? This is the P ratio for those who can't see. As you say, this training, this session, we're going to go really fast. This is a PE ratio is very low, as you can see. You can see it, but you should you should see it. High to low single digit. So this is decreasing. So the guidance decreases. We should be shorting it, but investing.com was going up. So it's not good. PE ratio was also very low. It's not good. So we wouldn't short or buy this company for now. I would buy Nike when the guidance says positive. Next one. Synopsis. Let's have a look. P ratio is high, SC is not good to sell. So we might be able to sell Synopsis, but I just want to see your calculation. 2.77. Where do you get that number? I'm just going to have a look right now. Let me look at Q4, 2.77. I love that you have so many beautiful things going on. I really love that. 2.77 is here. Okay. Now, I want the full year. The full year is always more powerful. If they give you the full year, let's use the full year. Okay, let's use a full year. So I'm going to use 14.86 minus 13.03. That's what we're going to use. And it looks like it's an increase. Okay, you can see full year 14, 13. So it looks like it's an increase. So I'm going to skip SIP. I'm going to skip SIP, not SIS, because it looks like it's an increase. Let's look at the stock price. But everything should go down right now just because, you can see it goes just sideways like that. Remember, Amin, write that down. I want the full year. If they give you full year and quarter to quarter, we choose the full year. You are doing so well. Yeah? Because what you did, you click the keyword, you were choosing this number. We want the full year. We want that number. So you use 14 minus 13 is a positive number. So it's supposed to be a buy. I'm looking for sell. Penguin. Let me have a look. Let me just look at your number. 0.1 against previously 0.3. So it does look like a sell. This one 325, 320, 005. I love that you make it so easy for me to read. You're doing so well. Now the tricky part is the last time it was down 100 million. So it was down way more than today, but it's still a down. So we might sell this. Let's look at Penguin real quick. So I'm going to put it on there. It would be nice to have a PE ratio of this. Okay. This what's missing. This is the PE ratio. So I'm going to write that down. 18th of December. Potential of Penguin because it short because from 0. What? Where am I? 0.3 to 0.1. Is it yearly? For the period. Earning guidance for the fiscal, yes. So it's a whole year. So I'm gonna go on here to 0.1. It's a little drop, but it's okay. So it looks like a short. Investing.com though, drop a little bit only compared to last year. That's a tricky part. And the PE ratio we haven't checked, so you want to check it, okay? Penguin. Let's look at penguins to see what's going on with this thingy. So penguin solution, we would have shorted on the 16. What is today? 18. So 16 was like, where's 16? Yep, just here. Yep, just right there. Penguin solution. Okay, okay is kind of in the middle. Penguin solution. Solution. Next one. New call. I'm going to read your calculation, 0.55. As this is lower than analyst estimates. We don't really care about what the analyst says. We want what the company says. Okay? We want what the company says, not what the analyst says. We want to compare the guidance from the company themselves, not the analyst. Remember, two people is normally is going to give you numbers. Analyst is always going to give you numbers, but we care about what the company says. But let's have a look. 7 to 6, 1 to 0 last year, 4 to 2, 8 to 7. So it's very similar to last year as well. It's also very tempting to short this, but unfortunately, because I do not know what happened in the past, I repeat, I do not know what happened in the past because you need to give me what the company says in the past. I expect fourth quarter to be in the range. I'm going to take your word for it. You guys should go and check. So I would say short because of what I don't know. It's dropped from 0.55, drop from 0.55 to this is the thing when the market is coming down, the chances are if you close your eyes, if you short one companies, you're gonna make money. Okay. If you buy things on your extreme fear, if you close your eyes, if soon as the guidance say yes, or even you close your eyes, most of the stocks, chances are the stocks is gonna go up as well. But drop from to drop from what you need to check previous to oops to what now to 0.55 the EPS. Okay, need to check a little bit. New call, let's have a look. Wow, it's going down really nicely. So if you check it on the 16, you're gonna make a lot of money. Yeah, well done. Now let's look at the next one, Pfizer. Okay, let me look at your calculation of Pfizer. Pfizer is not easy to calculate. Let's see how do you get the number. So you use 2.75. I got that. 1.45. You're using a different year. You're using the last year one rather than quarter to quarter of the same year. You use 2.75 and you go to 2020, 2023, 2020, 2024, you're just minusing that. It's blur, yes, I know, but just get what I just said. 2020, 2024, 2023, you're minusing that. That's a bit tricky. It will be nicer to minus the same year one. So buy or sell? Buy. Okay. We're looking for shorting today. Tarek. 5. That one. Okay, good. 7. Where's 7? 7 is here. Very good. So it's dropped. Well done. We probably could short Tarex. Let me see if there's an investing.com here. There's no. But let's look at Tarex. What day is this? Um, third quarter, what day? It would be nice to have the date on this, but maybe this is the date. 5th, 12th. Tarex. Wow. Can you see how powerful our strategy is, guys? Not even joking. A lot of our students have shorted this on the 5th of 12. Why? I really hope you can do this homework. Can you see? You read this, you do the calculation, you read that 7 minus 5 used to be 7. EPS, EPS used to be 7. Now it dropped to 5. Obviously, it's a short. You have shorted this company on the 5th of 12 and make a lot of money and start screaming then. You see? Let's go to the next one. And it decreased by 18%. That's a lot of percentage. 18%. Let me put on the watch list. 18% drop for is it 18? Probably more than that. This is probably 6 minus 1. 1 divided by 7. 1 divided by 7. Yeah, 18%. Cool. For what's his name? Tarex company. Okay. Let's go to the next one. What's the next one? Lovesac is a buy. I would normally buy it, but because we are looking for short at the moment. Well done. You're doing really well. Please keep doing that next week. I mean, you're doing really well. Let's have a look. So what could you improve, Armin? Make sure it's full year to full year, yeah? And put the EPS there if you can. It will be so beautiful if you did that. Okay, let's look at this beautiful student, Sarah, real quick. Sarah, you want to text me? I want them to send you how to do the earning guidance. I don't think you know how to do it because, okay, expects is good. For those who are new, you want the earning guidance to show you a present tense. Okay, this is what we want, present tense. So 1.2 minus 2, that's now reported. Anything with the reported, you want to cut them off. Okay, cut them out. We don't look at the reported number. You always want 1.26 minus the estimates. It looks like the estimate is 2.61. Okay, so 1.2 minus the estimate, it looks like it's still down. So it's still a short. So I will still short this company, still dynamic short on 16th of December because the guidance came down. So I'm going to type still dynamics. Wow, it's crazy. A lot of students are printing money like never before. You can see 16th of December is just right here. You can see started to come down really nicely. I'm going to type it here. Still dynamics. Good short. A lot of students already short it when it released on the 16th of December anyway. But what I want to say is that 2.61 dropped to 1.26. So how much is the difference? Probably 100% drop. From 2.61 estimates to 1.26. Okay, let's look at the next one. Do we combine MDS? Who is Sina with the earnings, or is this an earning guidance enough to know when to buy? Now, the MDS strategy that we talk about, there's 4 things to look for. I love your question, Sina. Once you done in full, we will then we will tell you step by step how is this going to work later. So first step, you check the sentiment. For those who are new, this whole thing is called $1 million strategy. Check the sentiment. We done that week 2. Check the season. We done that in week 2. Check the low PE ratio. We done that in week 1. We done that in week 1. And then step 4, the guidance part. Okay? Then this is the last part that we're doing it. If you do these 4 things, you can celebrate it already at your level. All right? Sentiment, season, and then make sure it's a low PE, and then you look at the guidance. This is it. You click your button and sell. That's it. Let me come back. Harriet, no worries. And I'm very happy that you are learning it right now. But please remind me to send you a video on how to do it. What am I looking at? So, where are we? Oh, I haven't finished this. Beautiful. So let's look at the next one. New call. We've done that. Do we have the same answer? Let's have a look. 48. Now, you are using 0.55 is a correct one. 1.05 is wrong because reported. Just remember, anytime you see an ED, you see something happen in the past, you ignore it. Okay? So we don't use this number. The first number is correct because likely will likely be. So it's not there yet. Do we have new call? Well, we did. What is this? Mongo. Buy. We don't look at buy at the moment. Guinness Coke. Buy. We don't look at buy at the moment. Well done though. Gillette. Okay, we have done that. Well done. Let me look at yours. Still, you're doing so well. Under Armour, sell. Well done. Let's have a look. So, continue to expect to be in the range. Now, when you say continues to expect, so it's probably going to be the same. Reiterates means it's the same guidance, so there's no change. When there's no change, when it reiterates, that means we don't buy, we don't sell because it's just the same. We want something to go up or down, then we can make money. We done new call. Well done. You're doing so well, Harriet. Let's look at the beautiful Nora. Buy, okay. Guinness Scope, buy, okay. United Health, Natural Food, buy, okay. Multi. Titan, well done, Titan. We done Titan last 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Titan, November 26th. A lot of students shorted Titan and they made a lot of money. Let me show you. Titan Machinery. Since when? 26th of November. Here, can you see, guys, the arrow here? A lot of students continue to short it. We recommended this some time ago and are making a lot of money. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, let me continue. Let's look at the next one real quick. Do, do, do. Let's look at the next one real quick. I'm going to click Ernest. Who is VIP? Ernest V. Let's look at this one. Raccoon. Increase, well done. BRP. Decrease. I think we done that. We done that. Let me think. 1.16 minus 3.24. Hmm. Uh, you're supposed to use this number. Not sure where's the number from. For 3 months, fell. Now, it looks like you are using an old number. You're using ended. Using 3.24, there's an ended number. You want to use this number. You want to use the number that's expecting, the one that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, you want this number. So I will use 3 minus the previous one, which is 2. So it's an up. So it's a buy. Ernest, send me a text so I can send you the video on how to do it. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but we got there. MS, let's do international. We've got this as a buy. Okay, we're not looking at buy. BRP, we done that. Grams, not looking for buy. When you found buy, I want to say congratulations. You're probably doing it really, really well. But because of the time issue, we can't just go through everything at the moment. What is this? What is the percentage? I can't find the percentage. Let me read this. Guidance boosted. So we don't look at that. Thermal engineering. 32% buy. Well done. OVS. Buys as well. Okay, a lot of buy. Well done. You're doing so well. You're right. In extreme fear stage, I will be looking for buy. When our S&P 500 PE ratio comes down to 22, I'll be looking for buy. Let's look at S&P 500 PE ratio right now real quick. Let's change topic real quick. S&P 500 historical PE ratio. We are at 26. Wow, that's very, very high. You want to go all in when SP 500 comes back to around 20, below 20. Please write that down. When SP 500 come back to below 20, you literally want to go all in. Some people often ask me, Raven, I want to quit my job right now. I want to not quit my job. I want to like make so much money that I cannot even count. You want to go all in when it's at below 20. This is it. You can see here. If you go to 20 years, every time it comes to here, 2008, there's a Brexit here. It went up massively. 2020, this is the inflation crisis. It went up massively as well. So if you come to below 20, wow, you're so lucky. The next one, lucky one is 21. 21, 22 will be nice. Now it's 26. It's quite expensive at the moment. Warren Buffett sold all of his stocks right now because he knows that the PE ratio of the SP 500 is actually quite high at the moment. Yeah, he sold all of his Apple, not all of like probably like half of his Apple stocks and half of his Bank of America stocks. Now, what are we talking about right now? Coming back. Sam, beautiful. Sienna is going to be negative 28. Let's have a look. Let me see your calculation. 0.54 came in. Came in means it's already happened. We want guidance, okay? Make sure, please remember, when you say came, when you see came in, you want to cancel it, ended, it's all in the past. You're doing really well. Make sure you're looking for the present ones, present tense. Expects, this is very good. This is down. Let's have a look. Vera expect a loss versus a previous outlook. Okay, so this is a very clear down. Vera, investing.com was down, so I probably can short Vera. Why didn't we look at it last week? Vera Bradley 11. Vera Bradley. Can you see, guys? We're printing money like never before. December 11, you can see it very clearly. It lost 0.25, December 11. Previous outlook was 0.1. So obviously you will be shorting it. You will make a lot of money if you short it. I think a lot of our students did get on it as well. So if you get on it on the 11, where's 11? Let's look. People will be screaming with your profits like the world. Can you see 11 at the bottom here? It's been coming down. It's been coming down. It's been coming down. It's been coming down really, really nicely. I hope you know how powerful this session is. It sounds very boring. Some of you sounds confusing. Some of you don't know what's going on. But I hope you can feel. I hope you can feel the power. Now let's have a look. Sika. Where are we? I'll send you a screenshot of someone who make a lot of money on Vera. But let's look at the Sika. Racers guidance. So we're not looking for updates outlook. Let's have a look what happened. I'm gonna read expect minus outlook. EPS compare. So it's an all up. Well done, Camila. You are doing so well. Let's look at Jain Domo. If you come to higher level training, it's even more powerful. Domo is what? 78. Ligan 10. They're all up, isn't it? Cyber art, okay, they're all gone. Mira. If there's nothing here, I'm just literally gonna delete that. Otherwise, it's gonna take us time to look at it. I'm gonna delete this guy. Otherwise, we're gonna click it, it's gonna take up some time. I'm gonna click one by one. Oh my God. So we have to scroll down, like that. Just trying to see. What is this? Where's the date? Let's see, what's the date? November 6th. Please update it. I will also delete this and update the latest one, please. I think this is also done. Beautiful Adrian. Where have you been? December. Well done. Love set. I think we done love set. 0.25. Have we just put love set in? Love set. Okay, not yet. Okay, let's have a look at love set real quick. Now, let me see. Lower is guidance 0.27, previously 1. So love side is obviously a down. Yeah, because previous is 1, now 0.27 is obviously a short. Let's look at left side. I think Amin talked about it, so why didn't we look at it? So let's just put on the watch list. Love side. Short because what are we looking at? 1 to 0.7. 1 to 0.27. Okay? Love side. Yeah. If you do the homework, you will literally know what it meant. Rani, I hope you learn your powerful. We just have a really, really powerful training. What do you think about the training just now? Type in the chat box. Who this is? Yi Hang. Beauty. Let's look. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, what is this? Nuco, we done it. What is this? Pfizer, we done it. Steel, we done it. Veva system, we did it. It's an up. Health equity, only bargain. Cut 4 years revenue. What is this? 16%. So I will use 2 minus 3. So it's an up. It's weird. I think you're doing really well, Yuhang. We just need a little bit more from you. Will be so good. Okay, I think we're almost done. Well done. Well done. What is this? Bruno. I love that. Where's the percentage? Okay, 5. This is increase. Okay, we want decrease. What is this? Give me the percentage. Yeah, Bruno. Bruno, ask me for the record. Ask me to how to do it. Okay, text me afterwards. I will send you how to do this. Our beautiful Lawrence as well. Let's have a look. You're doing so well. You just need to keep it on. Powerful Nachma. Let's have a look. Buy. Okay. Buy. Okay. We're looking for short. Okay, cool. Well done. I think everyone is doing really, really well. Take a screenshot of this chart. And if you are new, please put this on in your practice account as well. So you can let me know how it is going on as well. Yeah. Ben says awesome training. You're welcome. And yeah, that's it for now. We're going to keep it short and sweet. And if you think this is too fast, you do not know how to do it, let me know, send me a text, and we can see if I can send you a step-by-step step of how to find it. So probably a lot of people do not know how to find it. I will try to upload it into our training. I will try to upload it again just to make it clear. But if you're on the right level of the mentorship training, we have one-to-one sessions so to get on together as well. Are you doing the training next week? Christmas Eve is 24th. Thank you for reminding me. Let me have a look on my calendar. Oh my God, where's my calendar? Where's my calendar? I will need my phone. Just give me 1 second. But we are done for today, guys. Have a look what's happening. 24. Is all Christmas there? Okay, that's fine. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. If we don't have a chance to say Merry Christmas, but I'm going to say it to you right now. If it's a Christmas Eve, obviously we're not going to have a session. Yeah. But But I would say Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have an incredible Christmas. I hope you click the short on these trades on your practice account so you can see what's happening there. So welcome. Let me just say Merry Christmas to David, to Abbas David. Long time with the Abbas. Merry Christmas now. Adrian, long time. Adrian, where have you been? You want to send me a text, Adrian? To get to the high level training. Army, we have Balas, we have Ben, we have B-Back, we have Bruno, we have Camila, we have Digo, we have Evelyn, we have Fakana. Oh my God. We've got Harry, we have Henry, we have John, we have Johnny, we have Jerry, who is Jerry, we have Mario, long time, we have Muhammad, we have Nash, we have Nora, Ren, Papa. Wow, welcome, Ren. Rohima, Ren. Ren also needs to send me a text. Sadia, we have Samantha, Sarah, and Neep and Yipman. Everyone. Hope you guys have an incredible Merry Quimbo. Oh, you guys are incredible Christmas. Wow, it's incredible. How come Christmas is on Tuesday? Normally it's on Sunday or Monday. But well done, well done. Wow, time flies so quick, guys. I want to say congratulations to a lot of you today because to saying yes to investing in yourself, the best Christmas gift that anyone can have in their entire lifetime is actually when they invest in themselves. For many, many years, like 12 years ago, I didn't have a Christmas. I literally didn't have a Christmas. I don't even know when it's Christmas Day because for me, we do celebrate Christmas, but 10 years ago we didn't have a chance to celebrate Christmas because we were just working on that day because on that day they actually pay double on that day because we just have to put food in the mouth. And then finally I decide to fund my dream. Every money I get, I fund my dream. I fund my one-to-one session. I fund my mentorship training. I learn from top traders and all around the world. And today it gets me to the place where, we read guidance very quick. We know how to select great companies. Look at the companies that we selected today. We go through your homework, we already know exactly what's going to happen to the stock price, even though we don't look at them. That's the power of investing in yourself. So I want to say congratulations to a lot of you and well done for a lot of you who decided to say yes to take it to the high level. So well done, everyone. Very, very humble. And I will speak to you very, 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 very soon. Take care now. I'm actually on a flight to Bangkok as well. Yeah, well done. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. So hence you can see I keep changing my positions because everyone is packing outside. See you soon. And a lot of our students are traveling as well and going somewhere and stuff like that. For those who already, joined us for quite some time. So well done, well done. I'll speak to you very, very soon.